Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of my auction haul. I'm going to have a look around and I did buy some things. I will show you those at the end with my mother. This is kind of an incredibly beautiful cuff bracelet that sold for $400, but closer to $500 with the buyer's premium and taxes. That was gorgeous. I didn't see a signature on it, and that is kind of not my thing. However, I really truly did love it. This is a lot of costume jewelry. I love that bracelet. That whole lot sold for $90. Look at those bobby pins. Aren't those sweet? And that's a Trifari. I knew that. I don't have that one, but it somehow just really looked like a Trifari. You kind of get to know the styles after a while of the different designers. It's kind of a cool mod necklace, isn't it? This was a very, very exciting auction. I got some great stuff. I love that. That's a fabulous old bracelet, probably from the 1940s. That whole lot sold for $50, which I think is reasonable. But there were some things there that I was just a little bit less excited about, that's all. I did really like that bracelet. And the earrings and the orange brooch. Oh, and that. That's nice too. Now this lot sold for $110, I think. Yes, I think that's correct. And the thing is, when I'm sitting there, there were 3 lots that I knew I had to have. And I mean had to have. So I'm also trying to budget myself, so I can't just keep bidding on all the stuff and winning bids and bidding them up higher and higher when I'm waiting for the 3 lots that I really want to buy come up. And I had no idea how much they were going to sell for, but I knew that I was probably not going to back down on some of them, especially that one with the Art Deco necklace. And the stick pins too. That's a pretty flag. That is a Sarah Coventry. I had never seen that one before. I like it though. Lots of pretty stuff. A lot of rhinestones in that one. Cool dragonfly. Whoa, I love those wings. This lot is beautiful. Let me see if I can figure out what that lot sold for. Oh, that whole lot sold for $75. And I think that rose bracelet is likely silver too. Whoa, that's a good one. Got to put your sunglasses on for that. Those are cool. I believe the owl one and the other one that was similar to it, the enamel ones, I think those said made in Germany on the back, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely some cool stuff. $75 that sold for, I think that was a bargain. This lot is fun. This whole lot sold for $95. So some of these are of lesser quality. And there's some better stuff, but that's my favorite one. Look at the seahorse. I really wanted it, but I couldn't really see spending $95 for all that stuff just to get that seahorse. And this, well, there's actually many of those brooches that I love. But, yeah, on a budget. On a budget. Oh, look at all the butterflies. Oh, how pretty. Who else loves brooches? I do. Oh, that's a great butterfly. Oh, look at that apple. Wow. Yeah, that's actually a great lot. That is a great lot. But of course, if I started bidding, it probably would have gone much higher than $95. Just something to think about. This charm bracelet is just loaded with charms. Check that out. Mostly sterling. I think some of them are not. That charm bracelet sold for $85. And if you disassembled that and sold those all individually, well, look at that Princeton one. That's great. That probably sells for something. If you disassembled all of that and sold those charms for $10 each, you'd have a bunch of money. Certainly a lot more than $85. Time is a huge consideration for me. I just don't have a lot of it, and I have so much merchandise already. But I was tempted. I did really like that one a lot. Now, this next lot I really liked a lot. Look at that oldie. I love old jewelry. See, look, there's no pin on there. This lot had some condition problems, and that's why I couldn't bid on it. But I certainly was enjoying going through it. Look at that old thing. Missing stones. See what I mean? Lots and lots of issues. I'm trying to see what that says, but it's just a patent December or something or other. See the wear? That's odd. I've never seen anything like that. There's like a little doll in there or something. Micro mosaic stick pin. How pretty is that? Love it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that whole lot sold for $125. I think that's about right for that. Even that has some damage. See the water damage? I like her earrings though. I don't know if you noticed that. Another old purse. I got a couple of those last week. This, I think I did not write down what these sold for, but those earrings are plenty old. Take a look at those. Sorry, my hands are totally in the way. Very klutzy. Those are great old earrings. That might be, I don't know what that is, electroplated or something. That's a nice ring. That's a nice ring. But the earrings here are definitely the star of the show. Now let's have a little walk around this auction for about 3 minutes or so. There was some cool stuff. I've never heard of that magazine, Starburst. These were all huge, huge stacks of magazines. Very collectible, of course. I love those. I love the Hollywood ones. Wow, that's great. There's Laurence Olivier. I thought that one was Lucille Ball at first, but it's Loretta Young. Oh, how pretty. Those are all so cool. I would have loved to just look through those, but... Oh, nice. The one from Gone with the Wind. Look how young. Somebody probably made a lot of money on those. This I love. Check out that music box with all the different discs. Thorins, that's a good name brand for music boxes. It's interesting how the mechanism for that works. Pretty cool. And a nice box too. Whoa, they could have taken the dust off it. And here's a huge collection of Christmas ornaments, Hallmark keepsake. All those Barbie ones are probably selling for a premium right now because of the Barbie movie, which I saw with 3 of my girlfriends recently, by the way. We all wore pink. It was fun. I've sold many of those. Here are some antique decoys. These have real value. I'm not sure what they sold for, but people collect those like crazy. Those seem nice and old. Very interesting. You have to be very skilled to do that, right? Here's some kind of cool folk art. Pretty good. I guess that's Laurence Olivier. I don't know who that is. These were interesting. They were actually chalk, and so, or pastels, I think it's called. So I was trying to be careful not to smudge them, but they shouldn't really have been like that. Oh, a lot of great photographs that I love so much. Some cool stuff. I was trying to see who that dancer was or whatever underneath a or not a dancer, but a flapper. Whoa, look at that sexy thing. Cute. And here's some more old photos. Look at the dog. Wow, that was a really early baseball photograph. Look at the tinted photograph. Anybody remember those? Pretty girl, right? There's someone who was in the service. Wow, what a great looking guy. Nothing written on the back. And these dishes are interesting. They're origami dishes. Never seen anything like it. I was really attracted to them, but I have zero room for them. Origami by Sigma rather. Interesting. let's have a look at the haul. All right, here's the sterling silver lot. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
So, let's take a little look at
my.
what I have. This, I don't think that's lapis. I think is that kyanite or something? Oh, that didn't sound good.
No.
It doesn't matter. I don't know what those are, actually. Yeah, there's like beads that are falling on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that.
We'll roll on that.
This necklace is beautiful. Look how pretty this is.
It is, now that you have it on the neck.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and heavy.
Yeah.
Really very pretty stone. And I can see, I guess it just says China. It is $9.25 though. I think that's a pretty piece. What else have you got?
Well, I have some different things here, and I have something that I like very, very much.
Oh, that's
I know.
Very delicate.
I do like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I wonder what that little thing is. It must have come off another piece, maybe? I don't know. Well, maybe we have another piece over there. Well, we'll see as we go.
Okay.
It is $9.25.
Oh, see that.
Sometimes when I buy these lots, there's a sterling silver picture frame or a match holder thing or something. And here's a pen. Hopefully this is sterling. Let's see what that says. Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany & Co., Germany. Are you now? I know they fake a lot of Tiffany stuff. Do they fake the pens? Does anybody know?
Probably they do if they do other things.
Maybe, but I don't know. Is there like such a big call for the pens? It's not magnetic. I wonder if that is the real deal or not. How pretty. I've never seen this before. Have you?
No.
Silver pen with the bow.
I like the bow, don't you?
I like the bow very much. Well, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. I'll see. Now, the reason that I bid on this lot, I didn't really even look too closely at it, is because no one else was bidding. And I was able to buy this lot for $80. So that's the reason. This is a pretty little thing. This is a stretchy. But these are real stones. Let's see who this is. Seems like a quality piece. Oh, are you Aurelios? This is Aurelios, Karen Pollock. This, I think, Mom, this name brand was sold on QVC or HSN, one of the others. Do you remember that time you had that necklace that was like sort of like a native man? Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, I do. Sure.
And it had inlaid turquoise. That was Aurelios also. We sold that on eBay a long time ago, but I love this name brand. Yeah. Well, this probably sells for a little something. And then if that pen is real, who knows?
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of little stuff too. Can I just grab some of these, Mom? Do you mind?
Please do.
Okay.
Please do.
So those things.
They're trying to get
away from so we're untangling. We have, well, we're not. Mom's untangling. Oh, that's pretty. This isn't sterling, is it?
I don't know. But
is it? It is. Huh. I think that must say Emmons, right? Or Simmons, right? Simmons I've had before. That they do make religious stuff. I don't know if they make anything else. That's nice.
Yeah.
And here's just some pretty little sterling pendants. I will likely just put these back in the auction. I'll take the best pieces out, and then the rest I will put back. Oh, these are pretty. Wow, look at these earrings.
Very. But this is interesting
like
to stand when you get to that.
Okay.
I'll
do it now. Let's see.
All right. I like it.
I like it too. Manly, yes, but I like it too. This has a very nice catch, and it is manly. This seems like this might be unisex. It's very long.
Well, that's nice.
Yep. And it's good for somebody who has big wrists because it is very large. It's really pretty. Those other things, they're not gold, that's for sure. They look like maybe they're brass. I think that's cool. Yep, $9.25. So here are some little things. These are all beautiful things. Here's a nice necklace. And here's a couple of very nice American flags. These are like slide charms. Oh, these might be Ross Simons. These both seem very nice, very high quality. And here's a little pendant. Oh, that's an interesting veil. Look at that. Thailand. Okay. We have earrings. I think they're all pairs, but I'm not going to pick them up as pairs. Just some little stuff. I will likely put these back into an auction. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that. Nice set. Pretty. It's a pretty, very delicate little bracelet with different colored stones.
Yeah, you know, they don't have to be big to be charming.
True. That is true. I wear delicate jewelry once in a while.
Yeah.
Not often, but sometimes.
Yes.
Those are cool feathers. Okay. That's some of the littler stuff. And this is very pretty. Oh, look at that. This is another Ralios. Okay. There's the R with the sliver moon.
Oh, is that what
Super
I'm looking
cool.
at here also, Sandy?
No, that's not the signature,
That's
right?
lovely.
Yeah, that's not the signature. Well, you got all tangles, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't think I can get it out this year.
No, it's pretty bad. These are very pretty earrings. Suarti. I believe Suarti is an HSN name brand. That's what I think that is. These are very light and delicate, but they're kind of big. Do you like these, Mom?
Oh, I do.
I do too.
They would go with so much.
Yep. Well, this is a nice piece. I think that may be lapis. I could be wrong. Somebody will tell me if I am.
Good.
This is a very, very nice chain. Yeah, this is cool. The toggle, I'm too close, right?
Mm-hmm.
The toggle goes like this kind of thing. I'll put it on the neck. That's pretty. That's really pretty. This has some nice weight
nice.
too.
Very nice.
Well, $60, I would say. It was kind of hard to pass up.
Yeah. Sure.
And this says Taxco on it. And this has the old eagle mark. Do you like this, or is this too mod for you?
A bit much.
Yeah, you don't like the swirls.
I would like more basic.
More traditional.
Yes.
Sterling silver
that's the
cross.
word. Mm-hmm.
I like it. It definitely has a mod thing.
Mm-hmm.
And here's just a plain old necklace. And here's a money clip. It does say Anson Sterling, I guess, upside down, but yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, great. 2 charm bracelets. This has no charms, but it has charm. And here's a charm bracelet.
Very corny.
I know, that's me. Another charm bracelet. We're going to untangle these later. You did good though, Mom. You got almost all of them. This is such a nice dogwood flower.
Mm-hmm.
Handmade sterling. Yeah, it's just upside down, that's all. That's nice. It's a nice little chain. And here's one of these. Oh, that's what all those round things were for.
What?
See how that's like in a cage? So you can open that up and you can change.
Oh,
you can put
well,
different
that's
colors
nice.
in there.
Yeah, sure.
No, totally.
Gee,
Yeah,
those were popular a few years ago.
Yeah, we have more of those.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, different colors.
Yes.
And here's a neck. I think we have the matching earrings.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's the pretty thing. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just put all this stuff away. It's a pretty nice pile of stuff. I mean, if I only got $10 each for everything, I would have more than $60. And you know, the 2 Ralios pieces must sell. And here's hoping this Tiffany thing is real. And even this cross belt buckle is nice. And not to forget about this beautiful necklace also. You know, one thing I was just thinking, Mom, you didn't say hi to somebody.
Oh, hi to Susan.
There you go. Boy, she'll be crestfallen if you don't say that. Now, this is the other thing that I got. First of all, I love the case.
Yes.
So I got all of these. Wow. I'll take these two out for beginners, and then you can take the rest of these out if you want, Mom.
All right.
Look at the bugs, though. Okay.
Wait.
Now, I love when jewelry comes with paperwork, and this is very interesting indeed. So this is a piece of coal. This is probably gold, I would think. And here's the little thing that somebody put on it. Made by Pa, Coal Strike,
Love
1908. How awesome is that?
Love it. Love it.
Isn't that great?
Yep.
Oh, I love this. That's so interesting. So good to have the date of this also.
Very.
I would guess that all of these are probably from around the same date. I also think these came from somebody's collection, like the lady
Sure.
at the time. This must have been someone's great grandma's or somebody's grandma's collection.
Yeah.
Now this is beautiful too. And this came with this. Given me by Arthur E. Eddy, made by his father. And this is sort of the same thing. The reason that I think these may be gold is because I think gold was easier to work with than other I mean, I could be wrong.
Softer.
I'm wondering if this was easier to be made by other metals, if somebody was an amateur jewelry. I mean, maybe they weren't an amateur jewelry maker, maybe not. I don't know. But I think these are interesting. I just love having the extra information. Very interesting. Now, let's just take a look at some of these bugs because these are so great. I don't think I've ever seen, yeah, I love that one. I got to show that one. That one's so tiny, right, Mom?
I know.
This is a beetle, and it's fantastic. Oh, I love that. Great detailing. He's like kind of scary too, right?
Yeah.
But look at this little tiny one. And look at the condition. That's not enameling, that's just paint. But I don't see any loss to the paint. That is just adorable. Red eyes. I love how small it is.
I do too.
Oh, that's so much fun. And this is another. Do we have any other bugs or no?
No.
That was the only three.
Not that I see.
Okay. Well, this one's awesome too. This one is likely gold filled. I would think that the real gold ones would have been pulled out and sold separately, if only by the auctioneer even. But that's an awesome bug too. So we showed a lot last time.
Yes.
And those were very nice too, but these were, I think, just a little bit better, a little bit more nicely made, some of these. And this is great. Check this out. Very cool sword. Mother of pearl. Probably just colored glass. That's really sweet. This one is interesting. This is a scarab. I think this is faience. This is certainly not real, like some of the other ones I have. I have a few that are real bugs. That's adorable. I think that one's really cool. And these are so fancy, some of these.
Yes. As you look
This is
closely at them, you know, there's just little pearls and little tiny stones. And look at this, Sandra.
Yeah,
That's
right.
lovely.
Some of them have really nice details. I love horseshoe jewelry. This is awesome.
Yes, it is. Really. Look at
This-
the little tiny,
Yes.
tiny stones in there.
Tiny, these are seed pearls.
Yeah.
And they're all there. It's so hard to have these replaced when one is
Oh, I'll
missing.
bet.
But these are not. I don't know. That may be 9 carat. Maybe not. I don't know. This could be, and maybe the stem is not. That's lovely though. And these are interesting. Look at that great guilloche enameling.
Beautiful.
Awesome colors.
Beautiful.
That lime green and that blue.
Each one seems to be like a little work of art.
Yes, that's what we were saying last time. Exactly. I agree. That's a great way
look
to
at
put
the
it.
individual petals here. Just
Let me
tiny,
see.
tiny, but very beautiful, very lovely.
Aw,
I know.
that is really sweet.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I like you. Not a lot of loss to the paint. Condition is really, really nice. Let's just take some of these. You know what? Maybe give me some of the gemstone, like the colored ones, like the blue or the, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And we'll maybe go through all of those.
Yes.
Oh, here's some. Oh, I guess not. I was going to say, oh, that seems like there's, oh, I see. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
All right.
It looked like it was scratched, but then it didn't look like it was scratched. So what's scratched is the gold and the back. And that's why you can see it from the front a little bit. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Pretty shade of purple, though. No, this one's great. Check that out. Very beautiful emerald green color. Nice and reflective. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. Yeah, this one is so lovely too. Some of these are very delicate and very small and just sweet. As sweet as anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. Clearly not real. Really pretty though. I like that one a lot. Yeah, look at this. This almost looks, it's not a flower mom, but it kind of is hinting at it.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, look at this little tiny
I know.
one.
I know. They're all just lovely as you look at them closely.
They're so different.
And
Each one is different.
Yes, absolutely.
I like this one too. So this one I think is just pink glass.
Oh, Sandra's a lion's head.
It does have a little bit of a scratch on it. I can feel that with my finger, unfortunately. That one's cool. Oh, is there a lion? I love the lion ones. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, great. Like a side view, a profile. That's a lion. That's
Sandy,
awesome.
this is lovely. Just lovely. Little Scotty dog.
That's very cute.
It is. It is.
So this one might be as new as the 40s. Scotty dogs became a big craze in the 1940s. Super cute.
Very.
Very fun. This one I really like. I believe this may be carnelian. I like it though. This looks like a gazing ball or a magic.
Yes.
What are those things called when you go to the fortune teller and they have the glass?
I don't know
what is that called? What is that called? They gaze into that thing and they tell you. Remember?
It's the 8 ball that you have to get behind.
No, that was much later.
Oh, I see.
I can't think of it. Oh, that 8 ball. That used to be really fun to play with. That's a very pretty little piece of turquoise. Wow, that's an oldie.
Yeah, people's thoughts as they made this makes you wonder what. I mean, look at this. It just
Let me see.
Individually different.
I think this one is actually Oddfellows. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I've sold a lot of Oddfellows, and they have a similar thing to that. But maybe not. Oh, look at this cameo. Hopefully this one's in really nice condition. Oh, that's very pretty. This one isn't as sort of fine as the pink one is. Let me see if I can find that one again. Even though this is just glass. I don't think that was carved or anything. This one was, but you can see the lack of detailing in this one.
Sure.
There's carvings and then there's carvings.
Sure.
Oh, I love them all.
It's just a lovely piece.
Yeah, I love how soft the green is.
Yes.
Beautiful. I love the ornateness of it too.
Yes.
It's so different too. Like this one is all solid and this one is just airier. This one's beautiful too.
Yes.
That beautiful green.
Yes.
What is your birthstone? Your birthstone's yellow, right?
Yes.
And what is that? Citrine? No.
The yellow stone. What is it called?
Topaz?
That's one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have several?
Mm-hmm.
I only have one. I only have amethyst. That's it.
Poor thing.
I'll put it on the screen. I can't think. We can't think right now.
Okay.
This is a really pretty color, pink. I don't know. Some of these are looking a bit real. So, did I say what I paid for this lot? I don't think I did. I paid $220 for all of these.
I think that some of them are real, Sandy. These are not all fake.
Well, some
They're
may be gold
absolutely-
fill. I don't know. I wonder if they would have. Oh, did you see the cat?
No. Oh, hey.
Look at the chubby, fluffy. That's cute. Maybe, yeah. This one, I have some other ones that are like this.
Yeah.
That one's definitely not real. It is pretty, however. Let's see what this little flower is. Oh, look at those seed pearls. Teeny, teeny, tiny.
I know.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at the pink middle. What do you think about this one? It's really pretty, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yes, the stone hits the light.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, this one. I love this one. How sweet is that?
I know.
The little flower. The enameling's in very nice condition. I love that. I love the way the leaf is leaping out of its frame. That's adorable. A lot of these are very girly. This one's a little more coarsely done. Still nice.
But if you had something very, very plain and you just wore one of these,
right,
it would be very striking.
Yeah, you're right. Any of these. Any of these. Even the small ones.
Yeah.
And this is a nice oldie. Look at that.
Yes.
I think that stone is trying to pretend to be an opal. Unless that's an opal all scratched up. It's pretty scratched, I think. But maybe not. It's possible. Like, people wear this stuff and then they use hairspray or perfume. And sometimes things get a film on them. So that might be what that is. But it might be scratched. OMG. Dragon's breath. No way. I love Dragon's breath so much. Oh, I love you. Wow. Check that out. In case somebody doesn't know what Dragon's breath is, I'm going to put it on the screen right now and you can have a look.
Okay.
And I guess the basic thing is, like, when it's cold in the winter and you go like that and you can see your breath.
Yes.
That's kind of the what it's named after, that sort of thing. That if a dragon was in the cold and it breathed out, it would look kind of like this. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's great. Okay. That made my day.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. An S. That's
what
nice.
Could that stand for?
Oh, this is very pretty too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Did I still not say what I spent, or did I just say it? I don't even remember. I spent $220 on this lot.
All right.
So with all of the stuff that gets added on, it's probably closer to $300. But I still think that's quite a bargain for how many there are.
Well, there's a lot of them.
How pretty they are.
Yes.
Oh, look at those griffins. Whoa. Yeah, some of these
certainly
some
not
of these
coarsely made.
No,
They're
only a couple I've seen. I mean, they're not as nicely made as real gold.
Right.
Some of them.
Right.
But this one's cool. Look at the holes in it that make it go through the light. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
I like that one a
Different?
lot. I've never seen anything like that. We just have a couple more. Here is a Mercury dime head. So this has some silver. Does that say? It shouldn't be marked. No, I don't think it should say anything. That's pretty interesting. I've never seen a Mercury dime head stick pin before. I've seen earrings. I've seen a ring. Not a stick pin, though.
Now, look at that.
Wow.
It looks like real gold.
It does. This, yes, maybe. I'm going to check. I'll pull some out and check some. Because, You know, well, let me just go get something for show and tell, Mom. Hold on.
All right.
This is what I just wanted to talk about for a second. Some people remember when I got this and I was showing it in a haul. And I said to myself and to the people watching, those sure look like real diamonds. And when we checked it with my gem tester, we found out they are real diamonds. And this is real gold. So this was in a box lot of old jewelry, something I didn't pay a lot of money for, and just a sleeper. Nobody saw that this earring, which I had made into a pendant, is actually real gold and real diamonds. So, as I'm saying, probably none of these stick pins are real. You just never know.
Oh, of course.
Things could slip past.
Sure.
So, anyway. Oh, I love
And especially something small. People would say, oh, don't be bothered.
Right. And don't bother, because the weight isn't really going to make it worth
exactly
much more anyhow. That's interesting. What is that? Is that marble, or I don't know what that is. I've never seen glass like that. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the last one. I love this.
Yes.
I think that's turquoise, unless that's just dirty or something. So for $220, what I was thinking to myself is just say I could sell these for $15 each. If I was going to sell them. I don't know if I am yet. So let's just count and see how many we have. There are about 50 here in total. So if I even sold these for $10 each, I would double my money. So I do think that I got a bargain, but I love them. I'll be keeping them for a while. I'll probably sell some of these at some point. Well, that's it for our auction haul. That was fun, right, Mom?
It certainly was.
You're kind of blurry. Well, thanks again so
Goodbye,
much to
thank you.
everybody for coming. We will catch you on the next one. Like this video and let us know what your favorites are. All right? Catch you soon. Bye-bye.